So, dear friends, I am Dr. Sachin Kumar, Associate Professor in IT Department, Mary College, Janakpuri. I am giving you the topic how to build a model in machine learning. So, with this, I want to tell you about that is what is AI, that is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a subset of machine learning, deep learning, and data science. Then I want to tell you its subsets also. That is symbolic learning. That is called robotics. Robotics, and then machine learning subsets are pattern recognition. In that we learn about statistical learning and deep learning. Deep learning, static learning also have some subset of it. That is sentiment analysis. That is called speech recognition and natural language processing. Then deep learning also consists of two types: CNN, that is computer vision. Its full form is convolution neural network, and RNN, that is recurrent neural networks. In that we have LSTM, long short term memory. With that, I want to tell you about symbolic learning, that is robotics. Robotics is a cream field in AI in which the machine tells the work for a like in human behavior. Symbolic AI is an approach that trains artificial intelligence the same way human brains learns. So it will give us the human brain learn about the symbolic learning. Symbols play a vital role in the human thought and reasoning process here. Symbolic AI, artificial intelligence, this mechanism attempts to explicitly represent human knowledge through human readable symbols and rules that enable the manipulation of those symbols. So about symbolic learning, the symbolic learning in symbolic AI, in symbolic learning, questions given to the machine and it will answer it with the invention of human. In deep learning, we have given images to the model, and it will answer the image in the readable form. Then hybrid AI, like combination of both things are coming together, and both are given the output to us. Then about machine learning, here is another subset of it are called pattern recognition. It is achieved by utilizing the concept of learning. Learning enables the pattern recognition system to train and become adaptable to those to provide more accurate results. So we have taken the data. Data can be taken from the various sources like Kaggle, like other sources also, from people who have given it with the other medium. Then that data can be trained, that data can be tested. So trained data can become to build the system, and test data to check the correctness of the system. So here are some phases. Like we are giving input to the data, it will sense, it will segment, it will give. In third phase, it will give feature extraction. Then in fourth phase, it will classify, and fifth phase, post processing, and then take the decision. We can take the decision with the help of the data. So explain you one by one. I will explain you by one. Sensing, in this phase, the pattern recognition system converts the input data into analogous data. Second, segmentation phase. This phase ensures that the sensed objects are isolated. Third phase, feature extraction. This phase computes the features or properties of the object and sends them for further classification. Fourth, classification. In this phase, the sensed objects are categorized or placed in groups or cases. And post-processing, here further consideration are made before a decision is made. And the other subset of AI is statistic learning, because to learn about data science, machine learning or deep learning, we always have the knowledge of statics. So static learning theory is a framework for machine learning drawing from the fields of statics and function analysis. So if we know little bit of statics, like mean, mode, median, we can easily assess the parts of the data. So statistics learning theory deals with the problem of finding a predictive function based on the data. The goal of learning is prediction. So here with any of the model, we are predicting the data, and we can easily have the prediction of that particular data. It is of two types. So speech recognition, it is mostly used on textual data to obtain useful insights that help businesses monitor product sentiment in customer feedback. And natural language processing is a machine learning technology that gives computers the ability to interpret, manipulate, and comprehend human language. Then about deep learning, little bit of deep learning. Like deep learning is a subset of machine learning, which is essentially a neural network with 3 or more layers. Like first, it has 2 types also. First is convolution in a neural network. It is a kind of network architecture for key deep learning algorithm, and specifically used for image recognition and tasks that involve the processing of pixel data. Second is recurrent neural network. It is used for processing, predicting, and classifying on the basis of time series data. So data of different type. It can be a number. It can be number. It can be image. It can be audio. It can be video. So here, what I'm giving you the lecture. It is artificial intelligence and how we build the model in the machine learning. So machine learning, model can be developed in machine learning, model can be developed in deep learning. So with different algorithm, we are doing this particular thing. So types of machine learning, we have 3 types of machine learning. First is supervised machine learning. In supervised machine learning, it is based on supervision. So someone is supervised that particular type of learning. Then second is unsupervised learning, unsupervised machine learning. There is no supervision for the learning. Then third is reinforcement machine learning. So reinforcement machine learning is a decision-based machine learning where we can make the decision and predict accordingly. So it is also examples of supervised learning are house prediction. So machine learning types are of 3 types. Machine learning is of 3 types: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Its examples are: supervised learning have examples such as house price prediction, medical imaging. Unsupervised learning has examples are customer segmentation, market basket analysis, and reinforcement learning is optimized marketing and driverless cars. So now I want to tell you about how we are making a model in machine learning. So this is basically the part of a good model of machine learning, how we build a model. So first is data gathering. We are gathering the data first. Data pre-processing. We are cleaning the data here, and when we cleaning the data, we are putting it in a single attribute. Then training the model, we are learning with the model, testing the model, we are evaluating a evaluation machine learning model again. So we can use 2 types of machine learning model softwares by which we can make the so we can use Google Colab, online tool hai. This is the online tool, and we can also use Jupyter Notebook or Anaconda Navigator. So I will tell you it on practical basis. To build a model in machine learning, we can use various softwares like Google Colab, like Jupyter Notebook in Anaconda Navigator. So once we open the Anaconda Navigator, so here in the code we are writing import NumPy as Panda, NumPy as NP. We are importing various classes here like NumPanda, like pandas, like Seaborn, like Matplotlib.pyplot to become the to take the various classes. Here we are opening the sklearn model underscore selection, sklearn matrix for accuracy, precision score, and confusion matrix, sklearn ensemble for bagging classifier. Then we can have here database like here I am taking the healthcare data. So healthcare diabetes notes in the form of CSV we are taking. So here we can give this in the form of database. So we can predict here with the help of this particular simple code and make a model, and we can have this in the form of bar chart and pie chart, which is shown here in the diagram.